Hey guys, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. And in this episode, it's back to questing, and hopefully hunting some unique monsters. That is because our party affinity kinda sucks. At the moment, Shulk has decent enough affinity with the whole team because, well, we play as them a lot. But our new party members, Ricky and Melia, not so much. They don't see eye to eye with everybody. So, in this episode, we're gonna try to fix that, either by spamming gifts or by doing quests, and honestly, the questing system is a little superior. For the most part, we've pretty much wrapped up every single quest we can do in Colony 9, and I know I'm literally just about to pass one that proves me wrong, but trust me, that one will have to be later. It involves raising affinity with two female party members, which is basically just Charlotte and Melia, but there's one in particular I really want to complete now because it's so stinking neat, and I hope I made it late enough. Oh, yeah, there he is. A Lone Nopon. Now that we have Ricky in the party, we can actually accept this one. Hello.
You heard? Zukazu and Little Brother Pon been fighting for over 10 years.
Oh my god.
Zukazu want to go out and see big wide world, but Little Brother Pon always trying to hold Zukazu back.
It's usually the other way around.
We've been fighting about this for, about 10 little years, but Zukazu nor Little Brother Pon still no change mind. Zukazu want to end it now.
What? Zukazu gotta win. Oh, that's what you meant.
That why Zukazu want you to bring a red pollen orb.
Again.
If Zukazu eat one, his power will increase 100 times to the square root of 2.
Oh god, he beat a Homs. Jesus.
Zukazu's serious. It what Zukazu want to do.
It's just that the outside world's dangerous. You can't go out there.
Zukazu never abandoned the dream. Let me go.
Oh god.
You think Zukazu lose even if he eat red pollen orb? Preposterous. Zukazu know that. Zukazu not think he can win too. Oh, but Zukazu have to try. Maybe Zukazu can win.
A big brother's fight. We have to find a red pollen orb for this little Nopon.
Thank you. Don't tell my little brother Pon. He might get suspicious.
Don't worry, boss. It's in our hands. And we get some affinity with Shulk and, Ricky, which is what I'm trying to aim for. However, as badly as we want to go hunt for that red pollen orb, even though I know exactly where they are, a new quest for us opened in Colony 9. I don't think this was here before with the guy from the Vision! Yo! It might look like me and my big brother don't get along, but we do. He's my adopted brother. I care for him as he cares for me. I just can't let him go out and travel in the world by himself. It's dangerous out there. He could get killed. Boy, don't we know it. Our next showdown's gonna be the final showdown. I have to win so I can make him abandon his crazy ambitions. Oh, something you need to tell me? He wants a red pollen orb! Ah! Seriously? I know eating one of those would make him really strong. Looks like he's willing to do whatever it takes to beat me. Do you think you could give it to me? I can't let him win. Is it even safe for you to eat one of those?
Zukazu comes so far. How can Zukazu lose?
Now it's time to drop this plan of yours, just as you promised. You're gonna stay here in the colony forever.
Oh, I lost.
I know it's a bit boring, but Colony 9's not so bad. I don't want my brother to go away. Be no fun without you. What if I never see you again? Wow, this one's actually kind of complicated. And it turns out, yeah, his little brother Pon is actually this guy we helped so long ago. And the rewards are pretty good, so yeah, I'm going with this guy. We don't want, Zukazu to get hurt. Thanks. Make sure you give it to me, and not to him. You get more quests done that way. Legitimately, that's why I'm doing this. So, if you're wondering on the location of the red pollen orb, I think there was a certain Nopon that also discussed that. Maybe it was a little bit of his character. I don't know. Hey, Zazadon, pal, buddy of mine. Hey, I'm gonna borrow this. See you later. Now, just like many quests in Colony 9, this is a mutually exclusive quest, meaning, depending who you give the red pollen orb to, the future will change. And yes, I'm going to be saying that a lot, but hey, buddy, I got you the orb. I don't know what giving it to you does. I mean, the red pollen orb still exists. Like, he could get one. Did you get it? Wow. It's the thing I should have it. And he's sure to lose now. He'll have to get up in his dreams. There's more to life than just traveling anyway. It is fun, though. I'll show him how we can do just fine here in Colony 9. He didn't have a chance. Here I go. It tastes like caviar. Wait, I don't even know what that tastes like. Well, how'd it go? Did you beat him?
It's over.
Oh god, he's dead. No.
It took a while, but he submitted. He said he'll stay here.
Said he'll even make a boat. Always say there's nothing better than living in peace with family. And there you have it. But it is kind of tragic, though. We didn't get to fulfill his dreams of seeing the rest of the Bionis, but that's where this next quest comes into play. Now that things really didn't work out between him and his brother, a new quest with this sad little Nopon will be initiated, and something tells me it's not about making a boat.
Long time no see. So long I forgot voice. Zukazu finally feel quite good since deciding not to travel. It's not so bad in this colony, but there's one thing worrying me. Tell here upon Ricky. Tell! It's my granny pawn. She adopted Zukazu, but she no treat me like family.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
All because Zukazu no pawn. Zukazu's so sad. She never want to see me or play with me. If Zukazu here to stay, he want to get along with Granny Pawn. That where Zukazu need your help. Granny Pawn only listen to what Jiroke say. But everyone in colony respect you, so it should work if you try.
You gotta help me. I know how hard it can be when things don't go well with family. Yeah, dumb man knows that firsthand.
It's thanks to you that me and little brother Pawn made up. Next Zukazu need to make Granny Pawn like him by force.
Collect 3 lots of maternal Armu milk.
Thank you. Here is bucket for others. First Zukazu need maternal Armu milk from plain Armu. That make perfect for
biscuits.
Well, you don't think.
Yes, the very first optional quest in the game, delivering that old lady in the ether lamp those biscuits to her grandson. This is the same exact grandson. This is the adopted son of that lady. And here's the funniest thing about this quest. I'm happy about this. I know it doesn't make sense, but Zukazu already has the materials that he wants. I guess he just... It doesn't make sense. You can just... It's so strange. You can just trade for this material without ever having had to go there. There's no, logical reason for this to make sense. But, hey, if you study the affinity chart as much as I do, chances are you're going to find weird stuff like this. But it does depend on the level of affinity. But, hey, we didn't even have to milk any udders. F yeah.
No, all we gotta do is track down Granny Pawn. Oh, hey, I know you're busy, but hold up, we gotta talk. It seems you've been able to halt my grandson's argument. Thank you. It was dreadful to think Jiroke might get himself hurt.
Just saying straight up.
She doesn't even care about Zukazu. Oh no, what if Jiroke was hurt? Oh yes, and the other one. Ah, a present? But this is maternal Armu milk. This will make my biscuits particularly scrumptious. Thank you most kindly. Was there something else?
Yeah, you're singing grandson. What about him?
Was there something else you wanted to give me? I can't believe it. I thought I'd never see this again. What? Zukazu gave it to you? This belongs to my late husband. How did he ever manage to find it? Truth is, my husband had a bit of trouble with a group of Nopod, and that's how he lost his life. Some part of me must have been blaming Zukazu for his death. And such a stubborn old woman. I've treated Zukazu so badly. Would you mind waiting a moment?
I can do that. So yes, Zukazu decided, hey, I found this ring. Give it back to my granny pawn. And it turns out his grandma was kind of low-key racist.
It might be too late for apologies. But would you take these to him? Baking is all I'm skilled at. So biscuits will have to do. And tell him I wouldn't mind if he came to keep me company later.
Hey, we got good news.
How did it go? What? These Granny Pawn's biscuits. You giving them to me? So it went well? Zukazu always want to eat these.
Well, you already had half the ingredients.
Zukazu always used to just watch Jiroke eating them. That's so sad. What the dump?
Well, that takes care of that. I guess they'll be a happy family now.
Oh, not that delicious. But Zukazu's so happy. Zukazu glad he in Colony 9. Zukazu know every day will be happy from now on, even if biscuits kind of bleh.
I guess we helped with the thawing relations of Zukazu and his granny pawn, and you know, yeah, things aren't perfect. It would be better if the Bionis was safe and they could all travel the world together, but right now things aren't too bad. I think this wasn't a bad way for things to go. But the true reward for completing that quest is... Wait, what? I had a stronger weapon for Ricky already? Why the... Okay, well, I guess helping people is its own reward. This is a actually one of my favorite skins for Ricky's sticks. I don't know what like the official like term for them is, but they have a lot of different like skins. I really do adore the weapons of this game, even if there are like a lot of palette swaps. Some of the models are legitimately cool, and having really better gear on Ricky is going to help us a lot in this episode. Because now, at long last, it's time to return to Machna Forest and kick some butt. But first, we gotta go to Frontier Village and get a crap ton of quests. So I'm gonna cut right to the chase here. There are a ton of quests that you could take here in Frontier Village, and if I got all of them, our minimap would just be flooded with exclamation points. So I decided to just do like sort of a reserved take on our usual quest spam. We're gonna be taking on quests that are either based on unique monsters or just collecting stuff in Machna Forest, and really saving some of the more heavy story progression stuff in Frontier Village for a little bit later. After all, this place is full of Nopon. I don't want to rush things too much. Yes, we will do a couple of named quests, but for the most part, a lot of the generics can be found right outside of the Frontier Village, and I didn't mean to actually finish that one. Okay, you have to battle some dinos for some materials, but at the end of the day, this is a video series, which one, I want to be a guide, and two, I want it to be entertaining. And if we did all the quests in each zone, one at a time, I don't actually think and believe that would be the best for entertainment value. So, we're gonna do the logical thing, just knock out a couple of these, and then power up, and thank God I didn't have the materials for that one. A lot of the material quests inside Frontier Village, in general, can just be completely eliminated. Sounds so hardcore. I will eliminate this request. Sing, 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 sing. Here's your berries. It's not that cool. It's just a lot of gathering, but a lot of it can be like taken care of if you just know about the hidden area and how many item orbs spawn there at 5 a.m. like we saw last time. But if I think I have Ryan in the party. Yes, we do. We can take on this quest for Migaga.
Yes, no.
Sounds like a baby, but I think she's actually kind of old.
To tell what time it is, we use time mushroom in village. They're bad shape, though. Not telling time properly. What? This crisis?
Yeah, sounds bad.
Everyone in spot of bother, as we do not know when it is snack time.
Oh no, that's horrible.
As you can see, I am not as young as I was when I was young.
That makes sense. Can't argue with that.
I do not wish to climb those steps. Can friends make repairs for us? Can't you...
Just eat a snack whenever you feel hungry?
What? How ridiculous. Is that the case, then no one could ever stop eating. Nopon would get so fat. Nopon would eat themselves into oblivion.
Wow, do Nopon really eat that much? I haven't noticed, but fixing time mushrooms. This is a simple quest. Just head around and put some compost on all the mushrooms on the first, fourth, and seventh floor to fix their clocks. It's kind of funny. I mean, I guess the real life equivalent would be like tea time. It's like, oh, our clocks are broke. How will we know when tea time is? But there's actually another quest I want to pick up while we're doing this one. It's pretty simple. And
Pikiki, here ghosts. Pikiki, hey ghosts. This crisis, yes?
yeah, sounds bad.
This terrible. So terrible. Pikiki hear ghosts every night. Pikiki so scared. Pikiki not sleep a wink for days now.
I feel you. Ghost? Here in the village?
Friend, very big hom-hom. Surely friend not afraid of ghosts.
I know I am. Course I'm not scared. I'll thrash that ghost so bad, it'll be wishing it was dead. It already is dead.
Really? Friend really nice guy for murdering ghost.
Strange noises from below. Seek out what's behind the strange voices. Well, I guess we gotta change things tonight for that.
Pikiki hear voice of ghost from under house. Not think it inside. Must be coming from below.
That's our little hints, and don't worry, we'll take care of that one when the time comes. I really am just trying to do things as efficiently as possible, but no, legitimately, if you get every quest you can in one go, my God, you will not be able to see, but... Oh, nope, we actually really want this one. Hey there.
Everyone works so hard to carry the pollen orb.
But, yeah, so this one is talking about the Breezy Zolos, which is a unique monster. We'll be talking about a little later. There's a quest we'll pick up real soon that also has us going in that area, so... While we work our way up the Frontier Village tree, though, we're going to be putting down these composts, helping at the clocks for the Nopon people. God, it sounds so weird. It's like it's from a dream or something. As we make our way up the tree, though, we'll come over to the Pollen Orb Storehouse, and Doba Doba will tell us a little bit about the Pollen Orbs and how important they are to the Nopon way of life. And please educate Ricky. He would have no idea about this. But take a good look around. See all Pollen Orb lamps? Without them, village dog! We make best pollen orbs from yellow pollen, but monsters cause trouble and stop us from getting it. The glow of the lamps is so bright. I thought they were ether crystals, so they're made from pollen.
Nopon are expert at using all the gifts of Machina.
Do you use everything other than pollen to work the lamps?
That is top secret, nosy friend. What? If I told you, I'd lose my job.
I guess it's a trade secret. Are you sure you can? I'm really curious now.
No, shush your mouth.
Pollen orb ingredients. Head to the Yellow Flower Grove in Machina Forest and gather some.
To get Yellow Flower Grove, just go to Windmill Pavilion. Follow river upstream and...
Yeah, I kind of know how to get there. I might have done this before.
Can see the future, by the way. Don't know if you noticed.
As we make our way up another tier of stairs, though, I'm probably going to have to abridge a lot of this. We have our next compost. Easy peasy. Get that done. Take out the bag. Dump the manure on it. That's what compost is, right? Or is it just like dead plants? I don't know. I'm not a gardener. I want to one day, though. Have a big, nice garden with... I don't know what I'd grow in it. Pumpkins? That doesn't seem realistic, but as we reach the almost top of the village...
You Hum no should come. What? Hum getting away. Miko tell her boss.
Your boss is the village chief. He knows we're here. I always like this guy's design.
Ricky, you must protect Belia. You should be handsomely rewarded when you fell the Telethia.
Well, won't that be nice? We gotta raise money, though, to actually take down the thing, because our gear is still kind of stinky, but I feel like I'm not doing a good job showcasing this game if I don't actually show you the outside of the village and the top of it. Apex Lake, which is... I don't know. I like it. It's neat. It is true I'm mostly coming up here for the quest, but still, look at it. Bruh.
It's so pretty.
Who gets the real estate here? Hold up. They got the best view in the whole goddamn town. Kind of jealous. Ricky, man, he's slap dab in the middle, but this is the last generic I want to pick up.
We have lizards for pets once, but Mama Pond eat them. That's horrible. Next time we want to have poison lizards, so Mama Pond not eat them. We want venomous lizards. Can friends get them? Sure thing, yeah. Those are too tough to track down. But what if your mom You better tell your mom they're poisonous first. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we'll be back to the Apex Lake a little bit later, but right now, we gotta go turn the quest in. I mean, we could do it later, but I like to do this place in a very specific order, so let's head back. Alright, miss, we finished. Friends fix time, Mushroom. Now be able to eat appropriate tonnage of snacks. Yay! We will not be giant!
Is he crying?
No, look at Ricky Ryan! Zach's very important.
But no, this quest, it's well designed. Forces you, literally, to explore the village and figure your way around. With all the daytime quests either accepted or completed, I now want to head downstairs now that it's a little later. If you recall, before we started exploring the Frontier Village, someone was complaining about a noise at night. And, well, I think we might have found the source of it in the kitchen. Boy, eat quieter, god dang it! Oh no, you don't sound so good.
It's too cold in here. Cold make Tati's throat bad. Tati cannot sing his favorite song. Tati needs favor from friends.
Alright.
Needs friends to bring Tati 3 hode camouflage. Tati can use it to make warm blanket to sleep soundly.
Oh, that's all they needed was a blanket? Okay, well, I'll hunt down some hoes. That sounds really bad. Heading outside, though, I kind of missed a couple of generic quests. This is going to be largely just us picking up these. I want to be very thorough in this because, god dang, the Nopon, on top of being very compact, they're not tall. They sure have a lot of quests, and every time we enter a large new area, there will be a handful of generics, and if you miss one, it's a giant pain in the butt, because as I said before, we're really trying to shoot for that 3-star affinity with Central Bionis.
What the frick? Hey! Get off that! Dude! What? Do you have any cool potatoes?
Will you get off of the thing I spent hours taking care of? If I give you
Guess what? If you don't got cool potatoes, you ain't cool.
Why did I say that? And in the Archaeology Center, we're going to get a challenge quest which ties into that yellow pollen orb quest. Take down the Lazy Bluko. Yeah, I think I can do that. And if I... Yeah, this should be one. There's a lot to take care of, but this Nopon wants some ash foxes. We already got plenty of those, so auto-complete. Like I said before, I can't really guide you with too many of the collection quests. Either you got the items or you don't, most of the time. The last one we're going to take care of in this episode in particular. This Nopon, I think he wants some Upa Embers to help him read better at night, so we'll beat some of those enemies. They're all over the water. Shouldn't be too hard to find. And with that, I think we are finally ready to go back to Machna Forest and get our final quest. Haha, you thought I was done? Lies! This game has 400 quests, but this is another just kill quest. Shows up once you have Ricky in your party. And now, my god, we can finally start the quest spam. Look at that! That's a lot of crap! But what I like to do is just go one step at a time. And if you kind of imagine Machna Forest as a clock, so this would be 12 o'clock and this would be 1 o'clock, you know, it's not too bad. Just go clockwise. So let's start by traveling to the Waypoint Beacon. While this quest doesn't technically help us get further with Central Bionis and get a 3-star affinity, we should do it anyways. It's for the good of the people, and I really hope that enemy doesn't stop me. I swear, this game has good music. Another one aggroed. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Ricky, too fast! Ha ha ha! Can't catch me now, you stupid lizards! I mean, technically lizards are birds, or I don't know. That's only if it, like, applied to our real world. But this hidden path, which is legitimately hard to find in the Wii version, but I want to hear the music of the game at night. God dang it, stop! I guess it's my fault I'm running from everything, but... Oh, god dang, I really want those ether crystals. God dang it, oh, perfect. Sweet. Don't mind if I do. I know I haven't really touched too much on ether deposits. That's mostly because at the stage of the game we were at before, like, no one, let's be real about it, no one gives a single turd about level 1 or level 2 ether crystals. But once you start getting level 3, ooh, we can make some good stuff. I'll be making note of another ether deposit pretty near here, but if I took the time to show every ether deposit and every like crystal you could get from it, we'd be doing that for a while. So instead, I try to just focus on the really helpful and really good ones, which are most of the time green, also sometimes blue. And red ones aren't too bad either. Okay, no. You get what I'm saying, though. So let's continue down this path, and we've been walking down it for so long, I almost forgot why we came here. In fact, I don't think I ever mentioned that. You might remember in Colony 6, there was a Nopon that needed our help to send his brother's hat off the falls in Machna Forest. And we're finally here. And I gotta say, man, in Definitive Edition, this view is breathtaking. And you can see all the way down there where we got the ether crystals from Elia. Bro, it's so sick. They really do a good job all the secret areas. But this place is a lot to talk about. Ricky threw hat off edge. Well, at least half of it. And we did a good thing. Now, we could turn that in now, but really there's no rush instead. I also want to make mention that, yeah, this is a good location to have, not just for fast travel, but there are some pretty decent collectibles here. So I might as well grab them now. But one quest done, and that took, I don't even know how long. We should probably step it up on the next one. If we come to the Nopon Arch just a little bit west, we should find a bridge that's out. Oh, crap. Ricky, no, he has AirPods in. Oh, God. Down there, though, is the bird that we're trying to hunt, and, oh, God. If I wasn't paying better attention, I would have landed on the rock and instantly died. Agile. Albatro? I know Alberto's the name, and oh snap, Upas. We'll get those after, but yeah. Killing this monster can be a little bit tricky. It's surrounded by water, and unless you have a ranged attack, it's not the easiest to aggro. It does have ether range, and can you please hurry? Please? I said we're trying to do these quests faster. Oh my god, please, for the love of God, get over here. I'm gonna try and throw just an ice cube at it. If it aggro's great. If not, I'll have to use Charla, and you know I don't want to do that. Come on. No, Ricky, get out of the water. There we go. Jesus Christ. He almost got away from me. Unfortunately for us, Ricky is not the best at fighting in the water because he's got so goddamn short. So guys, come on. Come over here. Come to me. Come on. All right, there we go. Now we can start the fight proper. Probably am not going to be showing the whole thing because honestly, either we're going to get wrecked or we're going to win. Luckily for us right now,
everybody was in a really good formation for that heal to land, but also Ryan had a debuff, so we got more out of it. And there's going to be a lot of debuffs in this fight, and god dang it, we're getting wrecked. What is going on? I even took the time to update Ricky's... Oh my gosh. I think we're going to die. Please. This episode is already long enough. No, Soak. Why is he using Monado speed on yourself? So... the unique monster's using an Ether Art, which, yeah, we cannot dodge. You can only resist Ether Arts, which is a bit of a problem. Maybe we can get the party... No, this is a wash. I could run. Ryan, live. Just barely... I don't know if that heal mattered, but god dang it, we're so close. Please. Hang in there! Okay, YOLO. I could go for damage, or we could... No, I'm going for damage! F it! I think we can end it. Oh, I should have put Ryan in the third slot. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Big damage. Oh my god, that was not enough. Crap. No. This is bad. I'm just spamming arts. I'm not even thinking. Oh no, come on, please. If we can just break one vision. Nope, you can't break that one! Freaking, Tornado Spin is really scary. If I recall correctly, it topples everybody and hits everybody. It has really wide range. And I can't really run because of the water. Wait, what? How do we... Oh, Ryan changed the aggro. Awesome, okay. I'm a fan, but... yeah, Tornado Spin connected. Well, I guess this is where we die. God dang... Wait, no, our dots! We're doing so much damage with our damage... Oh my god. Heal. If I can just revive Ryan, I think we win. Please. Come on, Ricky, get one more bar! If I can just get Ryan up. If I can just get Ryan. Yes, yes, I got him! Yes! We're gonna do it! There we go! Oh my god, that was so hype. Holy crud. And I was about to abridge the boss fight. Holy crap. What is up with bird fights in this game being our, like, closest of calls? Jesus. Anywho, one unique monster down, a lot more to fight, and actually, oh wait, the Upas are nearby too. We might as well work on those while we're at it. I didn't get all the Upas I needed from the river, so instead, we're coming over to the X watering hole and heading up north a little bit. If you take this log, there are some enemies we have to dispatch around here. The Upas, the Fishies, and the Nebula, which has a type of spike damage we haven't seen before. This type of spike damage is really not the best. Every time we attack the Nebula with a physical attack, it'll make our ether defense go down. This has the additional side effect of also hurting our tension, which is why Monado Purge, pretty important, and also just having, in general, ether arts. This is why in a lot of specific fights we're going to be fighting as Melia. I know I haven't been showing her off a lot at the moment, but that's mainly because, I don't know, she doesn't have her good arts. It's going to take a bit, but we're not doing too bad here. Despite the annoyance of the spike damage, doesn't really output a lot of damage. Just takes a while. We can actually get another chain attack. God, shoot, I might be able to get Shulk and Ricky's affinity up to green. If I keep it up, that is. And that much? God. Those are like our hardest hitting arts, and we only did 4K. I mean, it has the HP to reflect that, but yeah, randomly enough, this isn't a tough fight, but we just gotta hunt one for our generic quest. Over here, we got a lot of fishies and Upas. I don't know the best way of really showing this, so in general, I just want to show you the location. I'm not gonna fight every single one on screen, though. Killed the last Upa, which should be that quest complete. Oh, snap. Whoa, okay. This is big. I didn't plan this. I was just trying to reload the area to hunt more of those monsters, but while I was doing that, it actually became a hot day in Machna Forest, which means one of those unique monsters will spawn that we need to fight. And, yeah, that's a happy accident if I've ever seen one. Just to the east side of the X watering hole, we will find the unique monster we need to beat. However, I had to change up the party a little bit. I tried to fight this guy one time and got absolutely wrecked, so I had to run away. But I think with a physical-based party, we should be able to take him down. I'm playing as Shulk here, and I'm fighting this monster just so we can get a pretty much full, like, party gauge. That's close enough. And then we can start the fight with a lot of burst damage. Yeah, Shimmering Forte has spike damage. I don't like that. Monado Purge. And it's gone. And we have a chain attack. I'm going to be using this tactic a lot in this series just because, dude, why would I fight the enemy at a disadvantage? I mean, in some situations, yeah, I want to go easy on them, but no, in this situation, we are going to just continue to, not necessarily topple lock, because that's a completely different strategy, but try and keep this unique monster toppled for as long as possible. The head is jumping around like a basketball. Oh man, I missed the days there, crap. But we toppled him again. I'm not at all close to... I don't need to use Battle Soul yet. I'll just wait it out. That's fine. Shimmering Forte. This is a damage spike. As you can see, he's doing, I think, 210 every time we attack it. So fast attackers like Dumban are actually kind of at risk here, but he's tanky. He'll live. Ryan, not so much, though, so we need to hurry this up. There we go. Sometimes just changing up the party does you a lot of good. Melia also would have been pretty great here because she wouldn't interact with the spike damage at all. Those drops kind of suck. Oh well. On the way back to the watering hole, though, we finished a collection quest. Not bad. With a good chunk of the quest taken care of in the X watering hole, including that named monster, the monster hunt continues this side on the east portion of Machna Forest. And yeah, I don't know. This is like a fun part because the challenges at this stage of the game actually start to get really challenging, but you have different ways of taking down your foes. It is cool. You got to test out your new arts. And this is crap. This would have been a fantastic time to talk about art. I forgot to put it on Ricky's palette though. Oh well. These Oluga are an enemy that Ricky's really great at taking down. I don't know if they'll show it in this fight. That is literally just Donkey Kong's up B from Smash. They have a really ugly face. Like, that's just a texture. I know, like, man, this game really is beautiful at times, but they didn't do much with the generic monsters. But as I was saying, oh yeah, it actually used it. The really scary ability that Zord used inside the Ether Mine, craze. These guys got it too, but Ricky has an art that will get rid of it called Behave, and it's pretty useful. You can also apply Paralysis. I'll try to actually apply that in. Ooh, a new Scrap Driver for Ryan. Not bad. But yeah, we just gotta take down these guys. Other than that, they're pretty unremarkable. We're just gonna take a while to, like, kill all of them because they have so much health. With the Orluga dispatched, there's only one more threat waiting for us. I mean, there's obviously that giant effing dinosaur, but other than him, there's another named monster just, I guess, east? God, we're going east a lot in this episode of Frontier Village. We're going to go knock that one down, too. The only issue is this one is a lot stronger, and yeah, I think I'm going to have to go back to our physical party again. Mostly just me playing as Shulk, because using Monado Purge at the start is like a do-or-die thing. Either the AI will do it, or he won't, or be like, oh crap, Monado Speed. And Monado Speed is just, in general, not... Oh god, I thought that was the big dinosaur aggroing me. I was like, there's no way. I'm just going to play as Ricky, though, to just get us where we're going. At the moment, he has our highest space movement speed, and I think he has all the quick step gems as well, which, oh yeah, we'll get access to more of those in the future, so that'll be nice, in case you want to synthesize those. But there it is, the breezy Zolos and the Dinosaurus. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. We're going to swap the party around and try to wait for this thing. We're going to employ the same strategies as before. Get party gauge just from the surrounding foes before fighting it. Hopefully the Dinos moves away by then. That'd be nice. Come on. Come on. I'm going to lose my party gauge. This game is such a troll. He's taking his time. Look at him.
It's a lazy Sunday. I can take my time.
Shut up! Leave! God dang it. Okay. I mean, he's a vision type. As long as we don't hit him with an AoE, I think we'll be fine. So we're not starting this fight in the ideal situation, but it'll work out just the same. We're gonna just try to topple lock it, just like before, and use Monado Purge when we have to. It's really just that simple. You know what? Despite the level difference, I mean, our HP looks really rough right now, but we didn't have a healer, so that's why. We didn't do too bad in that fight. Holy crud. The physical team's pretty beefy, but yeah, 2 tanks really does make a big difference. We're going to continue exploring the forest, though, so I'm going to swap over to, yeah, this party will do. If we head, you guessed it, east again, we'll find a Dinosaurus, kind of like, he's almost guarding this side of the forest. What's he looking at? Most likely not Prey, because that's all the way over here. Not Ricky, the ex, but if we head up north a little bit,
We will find the pollen flowers. I guess all flowers are pollen, but these are the yellow ones. Yellow Flower Grove. Let's go.
and it's surrounded by giant caterpillars. All right, so this is a... Ah, crap, this might take me a while. God dang it. Totally forgot how to make it nighttime, but if we come up to this other patch in Yellow Flower Grove, we'll find more of these caterpillars, yeah, but also the unique monster surrounding it. It's kind of a pain. Same strat as before. Oh my god, Ryan, please. No, 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 come back here. Oh yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna try and fight them all before taking on the named monster, but this is not a great start. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we're so close. Please. Party gauge. Yeah, Ryan can survive that. Easy. Yes. Holy crud. What is up with close calls in this episode? Not a fan. Well, at least you're seeing how well Ricky performs. Yeah, if any of your allies have like debuffs, you can just heal them for like an absurd amount. But with all the caterpillars taken care of, you can pick up the pollen orbs relatively easily. And with that, crud, we only got a couple more quests to take care of here. Took the liberty of changing the quest tracking a little bit and also making it daytime because now we're heading south. After heading east for the whole episode, we're going like clockwork, baby. We finally found where the Hode's at. They are... I like these guys. I don't know. I guess they remind me like Jawas from Star Wars. I think that's what they're called, right? They're just... They look like black mages. I don't know. They're cute. And they are... Oh, they sometimes call for backup, but yeah, I don't think anything's that way except the Dinosaurus. So good luck, buddy. They're super easy, but they're mostly accompanied by the Ologa, which we also need for a quest. Honestly, though, I would rather fight those things than the unique monsters any day. But as we come over here, we get the landmark Glassmoss Tri-Edge, and I recommend you get this specific landmark for something we'll be doing a little bit later. But also, hey, it's those ether crystals I was talking about. Those actually give you quick step, and you can take that ramp. Super easy. I'll probably be doing that in between episodes. Just know that it's there. Monster Quest 2, done. The Orluga hunt has taken a little bit longer than I thought it would, so let's come over to the Precipice Bridge. I hope I'm saying that word correctly. My god, my pronunciation's not been the best today, but there is a big cluster of Orluga in this area, as well as some ether crystals, so might want to check those out if you so desire. That, I think we've hunted enough Orluga for 2 lifetimes. We also have oh crap. No way! Unbreakable Bond, bro! That's really good! We got Ryan and I guess it has to be Shulk. I don't think it'd be Ricky. We got their party affinity maxed. Yes! Okay. This is big for a lot of reasons. Mostly for when we decide to craft gems, as we'll see in the future. But yeah, just took down all the Orluga and Hodes I could here in the eastern Machna Forest. But I might as well show the purple heart. Oh, hey, we got green affinity with Ricky too. But we still got to work on Melia, so I think I'll do a little bit of gift spam between her and Shulk. Did I say a little bit of gift spam? No. That took a while. God dang it. Instead of gifting Melia, I just decided to, Melia gift Shulk. It was just a lot faster, and getting his favorite item, which is blue chains, a lot easier than items that Melia likes. But since this episode was a little low on story, I really wanted to take the time and do this specific heart-to-heart because it really sets the stage for the next episode. So let's check it out. The Fallen Brethren between Shulk and Melia. I wonder what it's about. Something bothering you, Melia? Forgive me, Shulk. I'm not myself today. What's wrong? It happened before I met you. In this spot, my 4 protectors laid down their lives for me. Really? I didn't know. Was it when you fought the Telethia? Yes. Until that day, the 4 of them accompanied me everywhere. They were true friends to me. I grieve for them deeply. They sound like great people. They were indeed. I have spent the bulk of my life hidden away in the Imperial Villa. They took care of me for all that time.
You must have been close. It's sad to lose people like that. Shulk, will you help me? I want to give them a proper sending off.
Of course. We'll do it together. You and me.
Thank you, Shulk. My fallen brethren, I promise to live my life to the fullest. Look over me as I journey on.
Oh yeah, we gonna beat the crap out of that Telethia. No one makes Melia cry! No one! And Ricky will help too. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of honestly a lot of content, but now we have the necessary money we need to purchase better gear and fight the Telethia somewhere in Machna Forest. I mean, we've been basically everywhere except one location, and there's also a triangle pointing us there, but for lore reasons, now we have all the motivation we need to fight the Telethia in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. See you guys then. Bye.